guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be sharing my Breyerfest 2026 haul. I just got home from Breyerfest last night and I wanted to show you guys what I got. I will be doing this video in kind of a different way than normal. I'll probably bring out a few horses at a time and just show them to you guys in sections of like Clarion finds, special runs, and store specials, etc. Just to show you guys little groups at a time. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video and comment below what your favorite model that I brought home is. Starting off first with probably my two favorite purchases of this year are two Glossy prize models that I brought home. This is a Glossy It's Just a Dream. I have been looking for this girl for so many years. I never thought I'd obtain one, but I found a really nice seller in the Clarion who gave me a pretty fair and decent deal on her, and I'm so excited that I got to bring her home with me. I'm very excited to add her to my Oasis conga, and she is now my most expensive model and definitely my favorite purchase of Breyerfest this year. And then right here is Glossy Brunello. I picked this guy up from somebody this year for a fair price. He does have a few flaws, but I still plan on photo showing him even if I can't live show him. He's another one that I really wanted to find, and I am very excited about him. And continuing on with the Glossy prize models that I brought home, I was able to bring home a Glossy Cody's Wish. This guy was one of the Breyerfest live show prize models this year, and although I did not win him myself, I was able to buy one from someone in the Clarion, which I am very excited about because I did really want to come home with a few Glossy prize models this year. This guy is really gorgeous and I'm excited to add him to my carrot conga. Next up, I wanted to show you guys my two Scandi surprises from this year. I ended up with the matte Appaloosa and the matte Roan. I unfortunately didn't pull a Glossy this year, and the Appaloosa and the Roan were definitely my two favorite variations, but I am hoping to find a few of the other colors down the road. I do really love the Appy. I love this guy's pattern, it's so pretty. Next up are a few of my Clarion finds from this year. Here is the Marin Full Andalusian Premier Club set. I really don't remember these two's names, but they are really gorgeous. I found them for a really good price at only $200 with their COA, which was a pretty good steal in my opinion. And then I found the Bay Poppy and Ollie. I actually really liked seeing the Bay variation in person. I was originally on the lookout for the Perlino version, but then I saw the Bay and I was like, wow, these guys are really pretty. So I decided to pick the Bay up at the Clarion, and yeah, I have these guys for my little conga on these molds, and I really think that they're adorable. Next up are a few more of this year's special runs. Here is the Marin Full from this year. I don't remember their names, unfortunately. All the names this year were kind of crazy, so I don't remember them, but I thought these guys were really cute. I really love this full mold, so I was very excited for him. And then here is the Cosimo from this year. Also, once again, don't know how to say his name, but he was by far my favorite special run. I mean, look at those eyes. This guy is gorgeous. And then right here is Lithia, the Ethereal. I got the normal one, which is the only one I wanted. I actually didn't get him on my ticket. I bought him secondhand at the Clarion for cost, which was really nice because I wanted this guy for my Ethereal conga, and he's really cute. I actually got one with really nice dapples and shading, so he's really nice. I do really like these guys. The special runs from this year were really, really cute, and I did get a few more, which I will show you guys here in a little bit. Next up are a few Petersons that I got this year. First up is Ferrandi. I picked him up in a pickup, and I really wanted this guy for my conga. I've really been looking for this Remington, and I think he's so gorgeous. Next up is Captain Roberts. This guy was a Equilocity special run this year, and I was dying to get one of the braided mane and tail Remingtons, so I'm super happy to add this guy to my collection. And then right here, this is Dirty Sally, the Extreme Factory Custom version. I found this girl in the Clarion for only $250, and she is such a gorgeous Palouse, and I'm very, very excited to add her to my conga. I'm super picky with the Palouse mold, but I just love those pinned ears and the factory customization on her. She is so gorgeous. And then lastly, for my traditional Peter Stones is Christmas Rush on the Volo mold. I've been eyeing this girl, and at the Glossy sale they had a few left over from their Christmas sale last year, and my boyfriend bought her for me. And this girl is so gorgeous. I love her little details. Alright, next up for you guys are a few more Clarion finds, as well as one of the special runs from this year. So this is Glossy Fall. I was really looking for this guy in the Clarion, and I was lucky enough to find one for only $60. This guy is so gorgeous, and I'm very excited to add him to my collection. And then another Clarion find was Stablemates. I've been casually looking for this guy for a while, but I found him for a really good price of only $200, and I was like, you gotta come home with me because I'll probably never find one for that price again. So this guy was able to join my conga. And then right here is the Glossy Oseberg, the Othello special run from this year in gloss. I pulled the matte, but I was able to find a trade for the Glossy, and this guy is so gorgeous in gloss. I'm so happy that I was able to get the Glossy. These guys are such a nice little trio that I came home with, so yeah, pretty exciting. Next up we have a few more Clarion finds. Right here is Marcus. I've been looking for this guy because I really like his color, and I found one for only, I believe I paid $65 for him. He's a very cute guy. And then right here is Yuletide Greetings. I've had this guy in the past and sold him, but I did really want one again because I have a few others on the mold now. I found this guy for only $60 in the Clarion with his costume, and I do really like his costume. It's really cute. And then right here is Glossy Wells. I was looking for the Glossy of this guy because I really like his color and gloss, and I was able to find one in the Clarion for only $60, which was a really good steal. So yeah, I came home with a few on the Shannondelle mold, and I think these guys are going to look adorable together on my shelf. Next up we have my two swap meet finds. This year I was pretty excited for the swap meet, so I waited in line on Friday of the swap meet. I believe that was the first day, and I was able to find these two guys. I've been looking for the Black Dark Horse Surprise for a while now, so I was excited to come home with him. And then I found a Glossy Tisla. Really like this guy in gloss, and I was happy to come home with him because I met the actual Tisla on a tour this year while I was in Kentucky. This guy is adorable, so I'm very excited to have these two to add to the collection. Next up is another special run that I got this year. This is the Wanderer. I unfortunately did not get him on my own ticket, but I was able to trade a model that I already had for this guy, and I'm excited to add him to my Fireheart conga. This guy is pretty cool with the new added feathers on the mold. I really like that about him. He's so gorgeous. Next up we have a few more Clarion finds and pickups. Right here I found these two cute little ponies. I've always really liked these guys and thought they were super cute, so I picked this set up in the Clarion for $30. These guys are adorable. And then right here is Gingerbread. This guy was a little web special from a few years ago. I think this model is so adorable with its little blanket, and I picked this one up from somebody for $45. And then right here is a Peter Stone full. I believe this might be the Weanling mold, but I don't really remember. This girl, I was told, is a limited edition of 2, and she's factory custom, and she is my only Peter Stone full. I wanted a full or a few of them for my show string, but I did pick this girl up from somebody, and I think she's adorable. I love her little turned head. So here's these guys. Here we have a few more of my Clarion finds and pickups. I picked up Jessie for only, I believe, $40. I've been wanting this guy for my conga, and this one has really nice shading. And then right here is Barranco. I picked him up from a friend for $20. I wanted him for my show string because I really don't have any Spanish gated models. And then right here is Samson, who I found in the Clarion for, I believe, around $60. I've been wanting this guy for my Gypsy Vanner conga, and unfortunately he goes for so much, so I'm like, I will hold off until I find a good one, a good deal, and I found one this year. And then right here is the Mouse Dun Stoneleigh Surprise. I've been wanting this guy for my conga because I love this color. He does have one flaw on his offside, but I do still think he's adorable. So yeah, here's a few more models. Next up, I have this guy. This is Mischief Knight. He was one of the, if not the first, Breyer Classic Halloween model. And this guy goes for a lot of money if you do know who he is. I found a broken one in the Clarion for $150, which is a fraction of what this guy goes for now. And I've always really liked him, but I could never afford to spend $500+ on a classic model. So I was like, you know what, I'll buy this broken guy and either get him repaired or repair him myself just to be a shelf sitter, because I don't ever plan on doing anything other than just having him on my shelf. So yeah, here's Mischief Knight. He has his hang tag as well as his base and all of the pieces to his break. And yeah, I'm actually really excited to add this guy to my collection. Next up, we are getting to the last bit of my traditionals. This was one of the store specials for this year. This guy's absolutely adorable, and I was really excited to pick this guy up at Breyer's store. And then right here is one of my 3 Flinkas. I got 3 with my tickets, and I'm keeping 1 new in box. 1 is going to a friend, and then 1 I am unboxing and putting on my shelf. This girl is absolutely adorable, and I'm excited to put her with my others on the mold. Next up, we have 2 more of my Breyer store purchases. This is Pisces. I really liked this guy and spent some time picking mine out in the Breyer store. I really love the Idicus mold, so I'm very excited to add him to my conga. And then right here is Mr. Shining Gun. This guy was a mid-year release for this year, and I was able to get one in the Breyer store. He's adorable. I really like the Dundee mold, and I'm excited to add him to my conga as well. Last up for my traditionals this year are the 2 holiday horses that were available in the Breyer store. The Halloween horse Fuego, he's super cool. I really like this design. And then the holiday horse, Holiday Homecoming. This guy is super cute, and I needed both of these guys for my congas, so I went ahead and picked them up. They're both very adorable. Now going into my stablemates that I bought this year. This is the Best of British Pony and Draft set. I wanted these guys for my show string. I think they're really cute. And then right here I got this Funfuls set. Also wanted them for my show string. They're pretty cute. And then I got the Best of Breyerfest set this year. I absolutely love all of these guys in here. I think they're all really cute. So yeah. Next up for stablemates is this partially full Breyerfest 30th anniversary set from Breyerfest 2019. Funny enough, I actually got this set for free in the Clarion. Someone was just giving away, so I grabbed these guys. I do already have the Pasifino, but I was actually looking for everybody else, which was pretty cool, so I am really glad that I was able to get these guys. Now going into the out-of-box stablemates that I picked up this year. Here's a few that I found in the Clarion. I don't really know all these guys' names, but I was looking for all of these guys, which was a definite win for my in search of this year. I found quite a few. I did pick this guy up in a pickup for $20. He does have a big flaw on his offside, but I will still be able to photo show him, and that was definitely an affordable price for me. I did also find this guy for $5 in the Clarion, which was pretty cool. And here is my last bit of stablemates, I believe. So I got these 2 guys with my tickets. I did also get the red drafter, but I did sell him to somebody while I was at Breyerfest. This guy was definitely my favorite. I'm super glad I was able to get him with my ticket. He's gorgeous. And then I also got this guy. He was probably my second favorite. I haven't fully decided if I'm gonna keep him, but he is really cool. And then here's a few more Clarion finds. I found this guy for only $1. And then I found one of my biggest stablemate grails, Silver Charm, for only $5. He does not have his bag, but I am so happy that I got this guy. And then this is just a little classic full that I got for free. I forgot to add him in earlier, but he's so adorable. So yeah, here's the last bit of my stablemates. I totally forgot to add in my chickadee that I found in the Clarion for $25. I'm happy to add this girl because I did not pull her in the club that year. She's super cute. For my last model, I also forgot about this little Pewter Stone chip that I picked up in the Clarion for $20. He's a little designer chip model, and I think he's adorable. I've been looking for more chips for my show string. Thank you guys so much for watching my haul video. I know it was a little bit different this year, but I was very excited to get my horses on my shelves. And yeah, comment below if you want to see any other types of videos from me. And I hope if you went to Breyerfest or participated online, you had a good Breyerfest. And yeah, I can't wait to go again next year. And yeah, thank you guys. Bye.